How do we cope with change? I entered a new phase recently, and I realized that I wasn't taking very good care of myself. And so I wanted to come on here and make this video, especially for those who find themselves having a tendency to fall back into old patterns when something changes or you are under a certain amount of stress for some reason. And I had a very emotional day yesterday. I had a very emotional day. It seems like there was bad luck, there was delays, and I was just getting angrier and angrier because I was putting too much focus on the physical world stuff of, oh, I gotta unpack because I just moved. I gotta unpack. I gotta do this and that and figure this paperwork out and blah, 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 blah. And rather than doing all the work now and relaxing later, because I feel weird calling it a philosophy, but it is something that I kind of lived by. Old me a couple years ago lived by that of like, oh, well, if I just get it all done now, then I can like have more time to relax later, right? But you are like putting a condition of your rest on productivity when you don't have to. So rather than being 100% work and then 100% rest, you can choose to relax now and actually spread stuff out in a more healthy, supportive way for your body, mind, and spirit. And that way, it's not always this distant thing. Again, it's not a condition that you're putting on yourself. Because if anything, you are less productive when you are not feeling okay. When you are sort of putting yourself in a position of overwork, it's like you're doing it to yourself. Why? You don't need to. You really don't. And that's something I had to tell myself, even with the small things. That's the thing too. It can be very sneaky. I mean, how are you moving? How is your body moving throughout your day? What does your mind look like? Are your thoughts racing? Are you going through lists constantly? Are you washing the dishes like, like you don't have to, you know? So in the moment, the power lies in the acknowledgement, the noticing. Notice it in the moment and see that, oh, I'm doing it again. I'm going through the list again. Or my body is moving faster again when I don't need it to. And if you can, taking that next step to take action. And so physically slowing yourself down restores your nervous system in ways that I cannot even describe. I mean, the difference between yesterday and today for me, like I said, yesterday was a very emotional day. I woke up this morning, it's a new day, right? And I told myself, I choose peace. I am good enough. I am more than good enough right now. Or, sorry, I literally made a wallpaper out of it yesterday just to remind me. I am good. I am more than good enough as I am right now. That was the phrase. I am more than good enough as I am right now. And when I shifted that perspective, when I shifted the way that I was physically coming into the world, it's hard for me to describe the level of peace that I felt just by taking a second to shift, taking a second to notice, taking a second for your body, whether it's just to breathe for a second, put your hands on your chest, notice the patterns, notice the loops that you might be in, whether it's, like I said, physically or mentally. That makes all the difference. It's a night and day difference between yesterday and today for me. So just a quick little unscripted video for you today. Thank you so much for watching. You got this. Please be gentle with yourself and know that any transition, whether it's perceived as good or bad, takes adjustment. And that adjustment period is going to look different and feel different for everybody. It's okay. So, yes, you are good enough. It's going to work out. It's all working out. constantly for you. Blessed be. I'll see you in the next one.